everybody, so I am now on 100 videos. 100. I mean, at least with this video, I am at 100. That is very good. That is something I achieved with the old shnick account, but I have now achieved it with this new channel, shnick1990. And as of now, I have about 2,700 video views total and 7 subscribers, sadly none of which have returned from my old channel. And yes, I just wanted to make a general update about what's continuing and what's going to happen in the future, just like the New Year update. So yeah, that's about it. shnick1990 is actually finished recording. I beat it. The legacy of shnick is complete. And yes, as the videos will continue uploading, and yeah, the videos will continue uploading. There's 40 videos total. About 10 or 11 remain unuploaded, so yeah, just gotta finish that up. And Grand Theft Auto 4 is continuing, obviously, and it's going to take a while because, yeah, it will take a while to complete it, but yes, GTA 4 is just continuing. That's enough said. But and I'm less requests. I'm not doing a full Let's Play of Nicktoons Racing. I'm not, because Tommy cannot stop hugging the wall, and if I see him hug the wall one more time, I will blast his face off and kill Angelica with poisonous chocolate pudding, and there you go. But what's gonna come after? Well, I recorded a couple of videos for a new Let's Play of Time Splitters 2, one of my all-time favorite games, and I hope it works out. Probably it's going to start uploading after shnick1990 is done uploading, and I already made it clear about what types of games I do, pretty much everything except for sports. All that's explained in the New Year's genre. In the New Year's update. I'm sorry, I do not know words. And so what else should I address? I don't know what other Let's Plays I'm going to come up with, but I should know. Oh, I probably won't be able to record videos as easily as I used to, mostly because somebody who hangs out in the living room, one of my relatives, has recently returned home from a 3-month trip. However, she has pretty bad... However, it's my gram, and... However, I probably will still record videos, preferably when I'm alone, but thankfully I found out... Alright, what am I saying? Nothing's gonna happen with video recording. Nothing. But then, yes, so, you may be wondering, what was my old channel? Well, I do want to make a memoir to it, eventually, but I honestly think I should wait for the year anniversary of the shnick1990 account in order to explain things better. But I have changed opinions about what games I can do. I can do the Call of Duty games, J88. I can do the Call of Duty Call of Duty games because, well, for one thing, JAE is... I will admit, I was being a little harsh on him, but... it was just that he kept requesting to do it in everything. And yes, I can do Call of Duty, but all the other games mentioned in the New Year update, Mario games and the Family Guy game, those are still against my rules. Family Guy because I can't take it, and Mario games because the meanie likes them. And that reminds me, I should explain the final fate of the Mario 64 Let's Play. It's cancelled because I'll confess, I only made it so I can get the attention of the meanie. The attempt failed. So I see no point to continue it. It's done. And hold on. Yes, hold on. Alright everybody, now everything's settled. Alright, so you may be asking, who is this guy I keep calling the meanie? Who is this guy? Well, I'm not going to say a name or else he'll probably flag this channel and I'll get shut down. If you know anything about how the system works, please put it in the comments and then I'll probably name him. But anyway, because I know YouTube has a policy against hate speech, I'm not exactly hating on him, I'm just pretty much saying that, saying how much he was, well, you know, being mean to me. Well, let me describe him a little bit. He was one of my old subscribers on the shnick channel, and we were actually pretty close friends. I mean, out of all my subscribers and friends, and he loved to talk to me the most. I mean, he had other close friends, but me, I was one of them. I was among them, and when I had to shut down the shnick channel, he was like practically begging me, to come back as soon as possible. Like, come back as soon as you can, man. And I will admit, I did not. It wouldn't be until 2 years later when I would finally make this channel. So it's likely he forgot about me over that period of time. I went and found out he made a new channel, and honestly, I really think it was stupid for him to make a new channel because the old one still exists. Really, there's no point in using it. Just delete it. And so immediately after I created this channel, I was like, oh hey man, how you doing? And he just completely ignored me. He just completely ignored me. The only time he's ever answered one of my messages was when I asked him on help for like capturing devices. That's it. Every other time I was like trying to say hi to him, do you remember me? He just completely blew me off. And while you think that's not exactly mean, it gets worse. I posted a comment on his new channel saying, oh hey man. When I tried to post another comment, he changed the rules saying that comments needed approval. And while he did eventually approve the comments, he just kept ignoring me. And everything. And not to mention, he seemed to remove some of the comments I was leaving him. And I think he may even secretly braided me in his videos. Like, what did I do to you? I was just simply saying hi. Do you remember me? Is that too much to ask? I don't want a backlash on you. No, if you just answered the question, and it would have been all cool, but no, you just gotta keep ignoring me. Now, I would, kind of admit it. He may see me as just this guy who delivers false advertisements, like, those tricks where, oh, hey, do this, you get free money. Money and that kind of crap, but really, to have someone who was one of your close friends just completely blow you off, to me, it's just mind-blowing. I mean, at least, because Hyper, who's a user that I keep referring to was also one of my old subscribers, and while he didn't subscribe, he at least acknowledged me, so I give him credit for that. And I really don't know what to say from here, but about the topic, but yeah. So now let me give a couple more updates. I do have a Nintendo 64, a functioning copies of GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, along with a couple of other Nintendo 64 games I don't need to name. However, the video I'm using right now, there is no footage of Nintendo 64 games. The reason being is because, well, mainly because I don't have the proper cables, because an S-video cable is used to output to my TV, which cannot connect to my capturing device. However, it happens to have an extra port where you can connect a separate RCA input and extra AV cables into the capturing device. And once I get that, I can do a couple of tests and everything. But yeah. That's all I can really say about the Nintendo 64, and I do plan to get a Dreamcast like I have on the channel. And the 100th video is just a simple update about me talking about random BS that you don't really want to hear. Or maybe you do. I have no clue. So, yeah, expect a coming Let's Play of Time Splitters 2. Maybe a Let's Play of Call of Duty when I complete Grand Theft Auto. And as for games on the PlayStation, I haven't really decided yet. But that's all I can say now. Goodbye.